Hello YouTube, Mike back again for the second instalment on Wednesday. Just to show you all the bits are washed and dry and ready to go basically. So on this left side here we've got all body components, head components, shoulders, waist bits and all the armour pieces. And up on there we've got the weapons basically. There's a couple of bits missing, but I've been doing some gluing and magnetising today, so I'll show you those shortly. And in the box around here, that's all the bits, leg armour, all the pistons for the feet themselves, and some piston leg guards. And those red wraps in there are just my magnets. So I shall show you what I've been doing today. Hello YouTube, back again, just reposition the camera just to show you some gluing and magnetising that I've been doing today. I'll show you the legs in a minute, but going back to the weapons and the weapon options, that's what I've been sorting out today. So I've got to be really careful with these because the glue is not dry, and if these magnets come anywhere near each other, they're going to fly out. So I'll show you these one at a time basically. So in the shoulder sections of the upper part of the model, you've got these arm pieces coming down, and as you remember, there's a rebate here that goes into the actual weapon, and we were going to magnetise these, which we've done. We've used the 20mm by 2mm magnet and mixed up JB Weld, which is kind of a dark grey once it's mixed, and basically taken a 20mm flat wood drill bit, so we've got a perfect size hole, and embedded the magnet into the resin basically. So this takes 5 to 6 hours to go off properly overnight. I mean, I wouldn't put it against another magnet for at least 24 hours myself, but sort of, yeah, 5 to 6 hours, 8 hours, you'd probably be able to do it. But I'm going to leave it well overnight. So that's one arm done, and there's the second one, exactly the same. So I can have the weapons interchangeable and on either arm. The other job I've got to do on these sections is once I get the shoulder bits ready and I'm at that sort of point of the build, I will put these up into the shoulders, and then there's a hole in the top of the shoulder, and I'll mark off, and I'm going to drill down, insert a section of threaded rod, and then be able to have these sections removable as well. So I mean, I've nicked that from someone else on the internet, on YouTube, that I've seen do that, and I quite like that system, so I'm going to do that myself. So that's the other arm, and then we've got the two weapons basically. So I think this one's the melter cannon, and again drilled out the hole with my 20mm flat wood drill bit and embedded the magnet in there. So again, the glue's a little bit wet, so I won't show you. On the next video maybe I'll show you how it will go together, but like I said, the glue's a bit wet at the moment, so we're not going to bother. So that's the one, and then the second one is the Gatling gun. So it's all washed, ready to go, and again this one's quite heavy actually, so I've actually put two magnets glued the two magnets together, and then embedded those two magnets just to give it a bit of extra pull. So that's the two weapons. So that's done. I wanted to get that done today because the glue takes so long to go off. Okay, what have we done next? Okay, here is the waist section that we saw earlier. There we go. There's the JB Weld there. So I've got the waist to glue on top of there, and obviously that's on a ball joint, so you can position the tilt of the body. And there we go. Another 20mm hole. And embedded a magnet in there, and then this bit will go on top of the legs, which I shall show you now. So here we go. Not a very exciting pose, I'm afraid, but practical and user-friendly for all sorts of gaming tables. And so that's him basically. This is it. So that's him standing there. I'll just reposition the camera a sec so we can get a better view of what it actually looks like standing up. Okay, back again. So as you can see, there's the magnet embedded into the top of the waist, or the hip section, and then we go. I've glued and pinned the legs, just a slight bend in the right leg there, and again in the left leg, so he's kind of stepping back slightly, as you can kind of see there. So yeah, I mean, very strong, all sorted out. You had to be careful or be mindful to line up these recesses with the piston mounts, so when you put your leg armour on, all of these line up. So that's it basically. That's what I've done today, and that's the leg position we've gone for. I'm really happy with the way that's turned out. So one other thing I've done today also is started work on the base. So this is it so far. Piece of modular hill from the Games Workshop range that I've used some balsa just to cover the cover the side holes that were in there, and on the back as well there were some holes on the back, so I've just covered that with bits of balsa wood, and I will cover it all in gravel and then paint it up. So basically what I'm going to have is Titan will be standing on the base coming over the hill, and I'm going to have a squad running down this hill with the guns blazing, with the Blue Demon cinematics, the muzzle flashes, running down this hill, all guns blazing, with the Titan there in the background, offering some heavy support. So that's it. That's what I've done today. So basically I'm just waiting for glue to go off now, and then check the joints, and that's about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.